Hi, my name is Maria Vaughn, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my experiences as a young reader. Um, my most vivid memory of reading when I was younger was having my mother read to me bedtime stories, and I figured that that's how I picked up most of like my reading skills. When I was younger, she bought me a book for Christmas, and it was a book that had like stories like The Velveteen Rabbit and a bunch of other like little kitty like bedtime stories in it. It had like stories about it had Bambi in there. I remember those mostly because those were the books and the stories that I enjoyed listening to and trying to read myself the most. Growing up, reading for me, it needed to be fun in order for me to learn it. I felt that being forced to learn how to read or learn how to write was difficult for me because I didn't want to do it. So it made it much harder for me. Um, when my mom read to me, she would, use different voices and would actually make the experience enjoyable. So as I started to, start reading in school and writing in school, um, especially when it came to middle school, um, I basically found myself struggling with my reading comprehension. That's what I have problem with the most to this day is comprehending what I'm reading. So during like middle school, I found myself struggling with that because I was forced to read things for grade, and I knew if I didn't do it, I would get a bad grade. So I read it because I had to. I wasn't reading because I wanted to learn how to read. And I think that's what's most important is basically just having fun while you're learning a new subject or new content or something new, period. If you're not really having fun with it, you won't want to learn it. And I didn't want to learn how to read because the material that I was reading in middle school was boring to me. So I just knew I had to read it. But definitely think the most important thing about learning how to read is having fun, basically. And that's about it.